put that thing in sports. Shot it bad, papa, papa, papa. You a dork, never been a sport.
Why would I hop in some beef? When I could just hop in the Porsche? Won't do what a hoop. That's not a reliable source. So tell me, have you seen her? Let me wrap my weave up. I'm the trap Selena. Dame más gasolina. What's good, prima donnas? Back again today with another video. And if you guys hear a little bit of an echo, I did just switch my beauty room, you guys. I do have a new beauty room. I'm so excited. I'm going to be doing a New Year's Eve hair and makeup, kind of like a get ready with me. You guys already know how I do. I love to give you guys a full look. Beside this bomb, like, do you see this, you guys? Like, I did also include how I styled my hair. This is actually the same exact hair that I used in my last video. I did have some bundles left over. I was gonna actually do my blue black wig, but I actually do not have any like got to be to lay the lace down. So thank God I did a quick weave last week with the same exact hair because I did have some bundles left over. So this is the same exact body wave from my last video. I always use the Ali Julia Brazilian body wave. It is like one of my favorite textures. I just wanted to say Happy New Year to all of my prima donnas. If you do enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and definitely hit that subscribe button so that way you can be down with the Prima Donna Nation, because you already know how we do over here. We lit all day, every day. If you guys want to see how I did this hair and makeup for New Year's Eve extra AF, then you already know what to do. Keep on watching. Bye! So jumping right in, the first thing we're going to go ahead and do is grab some concealer. I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape. This is the lightest concealer I have. You can even use a white base just to get the colors to show really, really nice and bright. So I'm going to be using some Scotch tape. I have no shame in my game, okay? This saves a lot of time and ensures that you're going to have a super crisp line. So now I'm taking the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe, and I'm going to be taking that really light neutral shade in the top row, and I'm going to be working that in as a transition. With the same palette, I'm going to be taking more of a warmer brown. This one is in now the second row. They all have names, but I don't feel like grabbing the palette. I'm going to go check the names, alright? But anyway, so now I'm taking more of that reddish brown color, and I really want my crease to stay warm. So I'm going for really like all of the warm tones, but I don't necessarily want it to be like orange. I still want it to be more on the neutral side. So as you guys can see, I'm working with like 3 different brushes right now. Now I'm taking that really pretty berry reddish type of shade. I love this shade so much. And now this is when I'm really going to extend that cut crease. You want to just place it right at the edge of that tape. And that's just going to be your guideline. And you want to just keep this in the deepest part of the crease. But make sure you're blending upwards because you do not want it to look like a harsh line. I'm taking that light shade. This is like the most prettiest highlight shade, and I'm using this to highlight the brow bone and going back in with the Tarte Shape Tape. And this tape, this concealer is amazing to cut your crease, I must say. Like, it's fab. So now that that's done, you just want to go ahead and take a matte shade just to set the concealer so it doesn't smudge. And I'm using the same matte shade in the palette. Now I'm going in with that indigo shade. It's like a bluey purpley shade. This shade is so beautiful, you guys. And I'm only going to place this right on the center. This is just going to give it a really cute pop of color, like bam. But for the star of the show, you guys, the holographic glitter, I'm using Makeup Forever in this number 13. Do you see this freaking glitter? But now I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay liner, the glitter liners, and I'm only just gonna use this just to apply it because it's a liner. But I am gonna pat the loose glitter right on top of that, so you're not gonna see any of the gold. But one thing that I want to mention, you want the most glitter to be at the outer part, kind of like the wing, and then gradually fade into the blue, as you guys can see. It is a look, okay? So now you can remove the tape now that everything is all nice and clean. And last minute, I just decided to go ahead and like line the very top of the cut crease just to pull the whole look together. For lashes, I'm going to be going in with the Lox 3D in the style Prima Donna. I'll leave them linked down below. And for foundation, you guys know I need a full coverage foundation for this type of look. So I'm going in with my holy grail at the moment, which is my Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. I forgot it for a second. For concealer, now I'm going to be going in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I'm going to be using that in concoction with my Tarte Shape Tape. I just like the consistency of the fact that the LA Girl one is a little bit more runny, but I like the color more of the Tarte one. So them two together is amazing. To set that and bake my under eyes, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Lock It Translucent Setting Powder. And you guys should already know this step, but to set the rest of my face, I'm taking my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder, my favorite. I am a little bit drier now that it is winter time, so as you guys can see, I'm just taking a really small brush and I'm just patting it on areas that I just don't want to look shiny, but I'm not heavily packing it on, not for coverage or anything like that. So for bronzer, I'm taking my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Give Me Sun. I love this bronzer, you guys. It just makes it look so smooth. I love it. Usually I stop at just bronzer, but for New Year's Eve we're going all out, so I'm gonna contour for the gods. I'm taking Hoola bronzer, which is a little bit more cooler tone, and I'm gonna really carve out those cheekbones because I want them to be snatched, okay? Snatched. I don't really like to heavily contour my nose. I've tried it a few times, but it's just not for me, so I just lightly bronze. And California blush, you guys already know the deal with this. I'm like a broken record with this damn blush, but I can't stop using it. Now I'm just going to clean up my contour because like I said, we're doing every step tonight, alright? It is New Year's Eve. Today is the night to go all out. I'm taking a really pretty blue eyeliner just to make the browns of my eyes pop some more. And now I'm just going to take the same colors I put in my crease on my lower lash line and put some lower mascara, which I didn't even show. And now for the lips, you guys, I'm taking my Bare Minerals. This is Gen Nude lip liner, and a oldie but a goodie. This is Kat Von D Bow and Arrow liquid lipstick. It just went so perfect with this look because bow and arrow is like a borderline between cool tone and warm tone, so it went with the blue and the warm tones. For highlight, because I couldn't even believe that I almost forgot, like what? I'm using my Nicole Guerrero. I use the shade Kitty Cat and Forever Lit as a highlight mixture, and Forever Lit kind of has like a bluish undertone, so it just went so perfect. So this is the completed makeup look, you guys. I am living for this look. I think hands down this is my favorite look of the year. Moving on to hair, I'm just going to be sectioning out where I want my one braid. So it's super simple. You just want to basically section out where you want your braid. So if you're wondering right now what's in my head, I do have a quick weave. I do have a tutorial. I'll leave it linked down below of a 30-minute quick weave that you can do yourself at home. You guys, no sewing, none of that. And you can have your hair slayed, okay? So I do have in a quick weave, I do have the Ali Julia Brazilian body wave, and I only have 2 bundles, you guys. Usually I go for 3 bundles, but the body wave, you could definitely get away with less bundles because their hair is super full. I do have in the inches 26 and a 22 inch, and then I do have leave out at the top. So now I'm just going to braid it back. I'm not the best at braiding, especially with these long ass nails, you guys, but I try to make it work. So yeah, I just do one braid, and I'm gonna tie off the braid with a little rubber band. Girl, so now that your braid is nice and popping, now you just want to make sure that your hair is popping. So I'm gonna be grabbing this Remington wand. Lies and fairy tales, guys. This is not even my Remington wand. I'm just so used to my Remington wand. This is actually one that I have in my drawer that looks just like my Remington wand, and I think I meant to grab that one, but I didn't. But this one's by Conair, but whatever. They're kind of the same, but the Remington one is a little bit better. Anyway, I'm just gonna be doing some messy wand curls, you guys. I usually like to wrap my hair like a ribbon, but for my messy wand curls, you guys, I kind of like wrap the top and then I leave the ends out, or I only leave the ends for like 2 seconds because I want the ends to be somewhat straight but not really. If you guys can see, I'm actually really just curling like the top pieces, and when I work my way to the bottom, I'm really just like doing 2 giant curls at the bottom. That's what gives it like that messy, beachy vibe. I'm gonna go ahead and slay those baby hairs because you know I have to. And now I'm going to actually comb out the curls. This is gonna make them look less like curls and more like waves. And I really love this hairstyle, you guys. It looks really effortless, but it actually took a lot of effort. Even though I have just 2 bundles, when you just shake at the root, you guys can just see that the body wave gets so full and voluminous on its own. I love it. Just add some curls in it and your hair will look so full and poppin'. So anyway, this is the completed look, you guys, with my outfit on now. Happy New Year's. I hope you guys did enjoy this completed hair and makeup look. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, guys, bye.